Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. I know it's been a while since I did the last episode of this game, but we're gonna go back into doing it. So let's start. Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred earth? It's only one of it's only one of the most important treasures in Kieran Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. Don't you remember what's inside the urn contains a very important soul? Named the soul of the mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Curly? Yeah, that's right. Hold up. I thought the urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any ideas how that happened, Curly? Well, there are some things better left unsolved, wouldn't it? You say, Snake? That's right. A year ago, there was a murder in Korean Village, Maya's hometown. Sacred Hen. It turned out to be the important clue in that case. Okay, that toilet is shinier than Judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean by what do you mean? Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's trailer has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how village's Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kirian School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do now? Is it obvious? Go and find that guy who did this. Yeah. And you get the sacred urn back. But, I'm not, that's nothing to do with this. You're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man, there's no way winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Master Damascus, Nick. Make a note of it. Master Damascus. Ah, that's terrible. I was arrested and everything. 1 year ago, the murder in Korean Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's channelings. And the urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mr. Maya about what that promise, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke that urn. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember. This urn used to say Anya. So Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say that it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Anyways, this is how her guilt gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of saying Ami, it says I. I can't believe no one's even noticed it until now. And a whole year later, I can't believe myself. Okay, so let's move. October 12th, Lord Lee Taylor main exhibition hall. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to that guy. It doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. That looks pretty much the same as it was last night. That guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, it's not him again. Yeah, it's you. And I'm the one who should be saying not again. What does that mean? Every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal. You should be asking me that. Not you there, you mean other detectives. No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here? Alright, you got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up on him? Hello, it's been a while, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, Miss Little Missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. My detective is Gumshoe. Now that's a good chance for you to try to remember it, right? Every too long for you to. You can call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're truly trying to remember my name. Ah, girl. This is Gumshoe, okay? Anyways, the thief stole something called the secret urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Masco. I know about him too. Detective, can't you tell us any other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kinda owe ya guys in a way. Crime occurred around last night at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. How do you know that? You got an emergency phone call from a security guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault. The thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Uh-oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Master, is he famous? What? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Master is the hottest thing I've ever seen sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is a true master. So, so he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest treasures. Oh, and he only goes after the finest wrecks of art. Pal, last night was his fifth heist. And Lordy Taylor had only cooperated. I could have caught him this time. What? What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the secret urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So why do you call him ace detective anyways? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So what's he like? What's he like? Well, I have to tell. Like I told you, Messi has made his fifth heist so far. The fourth heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive, all by himself. I guess I admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time he sends one of his calling cards, we send out our men set it out. But none of us have ever gotten so much of a glimpse of that. But Mr. Detective was Ace Detective able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse now. So what's this calling card? Here it is. Why don't you but don't show it to anyone. This top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the map? That's Master Masker's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his own mark. All his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're reporting that details from the public for operational review. The only way we can tell if its Conrad is real or not is by the December. Conrad, that is the court record. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always the imitators. Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! You work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. So let's move to the next place and see what's going on. Whoa, what's going on in here? October 12th, Bloody Taylor Basement Warehouse. No matter how many times we have come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's all air conditioned to protect the art from, welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Who the heck does that mean? Hello! I'm afraid I have very little offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shush, silence. Now, see, it's all becoming clear. But what do you mean? The bra. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed. A lawyer, a spirit medium, neither very events at their trip. Am I wrong? Yikes! That's scary. How did you know that? How do you say? The universal skeptical would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space and swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of a gentleman and introduce myself. My name is Atomy. Luke Atomy. Ace Detective. Hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. You stand up and show him what you are made of. The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Detective. I'm my affair. Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm Carlos Day. I'm Mr. Miles' cousin and Spirit Medium Ace Princess. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? What does he mean by phrase? One short of basket, baker's dozen come to mind with so you really are as famous as you say? Of course. Why, lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about this one. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I'm Master Masker's arch-enemy. Ace Detective, look after me. The moment there are two mighty figures, which loom large over the city flank. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, other, angelic cherubs of light. Oi, now I feel really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal silence, I guarded his very advice. This, those from larceny. I even became the target of the tyranny, the portrait of Machina. To a crime scene. I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mexico with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news. And the great people of the town said they said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not too much. So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell me about what you know about Master Mexican, and keep it simple, please. Okay, I felt how I have devoted my life to thwarting dastardly teeth. Last night, in the bowels of the store, we were locked in the most glorious battle. I see. What? Hang on. You were here last night, here in Moldy Taylor? Naturally, wherever the Damascus goes, you will find Acme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like Damascus out-elegant you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. Wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? Well, of course. After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I first received the request for my services 20 years. It was 10 days ago that we received the Damascus calling. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days later, uh, a mere 10 days after the hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. Calling card arrived, right? Yes. So it's detective that I am. Instead of track for the thief right in the warehouse. Waited for him alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a stingray, useless group of nincompoops? You got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the master get away. I always don't operate alone and concealed out of sight of others. Cornfield? Check. Even the gods on duty here were unaware of my presence. Slow are you running me? First you must hold your train. The my own is no problem. Anyways, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse. Oh, in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred ring disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Lawyer. I knew the answer to that question. I want to be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So you're saying that even though on one came through what? That made no sense. So you're saying that even though on one came through those doors last night. Is that supposed to be so you're saying that even though no one came through these doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? That's just not possible. Do not fear, young. I promise I shall retrieve the job. Thank you, Detective Expert. I'm counting on you. Final round between Detective Luke Anthony and the Domesticate. Sit. Still, there's something funny about this. Yeah, but don't forget you managed to retrieve the treasures from the last time. Yes, I even have a video that details my role in the whole thing. I recovered directly from the news on TV. Noted. Master comic. It's got his emblem going on, right? Quite impressive, but I didn't expect nothing less from my archive. Surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an eighth lawyer, eighth security medium, and an eighth cousin apprentice. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like my fellow eighth professor. I don't know if I really want this guy to like it or not. Well, so, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysteries. Well, I'm not sure. That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. I'll trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. Perchance you should discover something of value. Return them to my office of earthly delight. Estimated Detective Agency. Focus Office of Earthly Delight? Well, silly. If you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office. Just take me with you, okay? Let's look around. That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that has a secret door in it. Don't touch it. There might be clues to deep identity on it. Here, I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor expert box, man? That's supposed to me. And was always been on the stand and the winding the way of fame. There was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I must be proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it has been better if Mexico had taken that box too. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Shisato. It's literally 7 branded branch swords. Japanese or 7 cents. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sells more than hotcakes. And there's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're totally firing on the cylinders today, Billy. This sword. Wasn't Mr. Mine holding it last? Ah, yeah, it was. You're right. Awesome, Curly. I wasn't expecting less from my lilies. Sword is bent, so that must mean that's right. Someone used it somehow. Haha! I just thought of something. Hey, detective, asked me smash domesticate with it. Like this. Ouch! What the heck? What do you think, Curly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head, my hair. Susato added to the court record. This statue mistakes my as Ami's cool. I want a gold statue of myself we could put in the office. Hey, it's right, I'm confident. What about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is it, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Ami. What is that? Was this where it was last night? Ah! I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yes, yeah, I think you were right. Great, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less than from my ex-cousin. Jessie was moved on the night of the time. Iron face, skull, and statue at the court. Huh. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint all over here. I didn't do that. It wasn't you last night. I wonder I would have noticed the color of this outrageous. But this thing was here has already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of this thing. Huh? You're right. I wonder what that could be. Okay, so we can't do anything more to that box. So let's check over it. Hey Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. Computer? Oh, I heard those. That was such a cute name. Looks like this computer is storing the data from the security camera. Someone comes in or out of the warehouse. Camera takes a photo of it. Probably the trap that detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. You might even find a photo of the master. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the hoods. I had no idea you were still protecting the high-tech stuff. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right? Nick? Yeah, sure, anyways. It looks like the camera only went out once last time. Camera data edited correctly. Let's see. Let's go talk to Gumshoe, I guess. Oh, Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Beep. Oh, Phoenix right here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny now. I finally beat him. I beat Ace. Anyway, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Locked and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you sane? You captured Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Asthmatic surrendered? That's right. That's great. So when we can come up and pick up the secret den? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you what. Something wrong? You think you can swing by the detention center sometimes? Detention center? He wants to talk to you. That's the message, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. Beep. Detention center? Huh? But we'll beat you now in the next episode, guys. This episode's been long enough, so next episode you'll see and meet the Master Domestic. So, see you guys later. Bye now.